What's going on, everyone? So yesterday I got out here and stripped the old floor out of the back of the travelall, which is plywood, by the way. Messy, dirty job. I didn't want to record it. It's basically just trying to get a bunch of stuck screws out, but I got the floor out of it. And today we're going to continue with tearing down the back of the travelall to get ready for the new rear suspension. So let's get started. Stick around for the video. It's about a week later now, and it gets a little bit better than just tearing stuff apart. So here's the old floor, or lack thereof, I guess. And it's just held in with a bunch of those guys all the way across there. But let's hop over here and I'll tell y'all what's going on back here. I've been doing some brainstorming on what I want to do back here. Originally, I planned on narrowing the Sierra rear end, but I've learned that 03 or up, Astrovan or Safari rear end will fit underneath here. They're narrow enough. It's a 10 bolt with disc brakes and everything, so it wouldn't really be any different. But finding one of those is proven difficult, so I'll make up my mind on that within the next week probably. What I do know is I originally planned on using the Sierra leaf springs and everything, and after looking at it underneath here, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to stick with the travelall springs that are back here. Everything looks like it's in pretty good shape, so I think I'd just be creating a lot more work and not really have any much of a better or different outcome from swapping the Sierra leaf springs over. They're a lot longer. It'd be a lot more difficult to fit up underneath there, and I just think it's unnecessary. I think I was overthinking it a little bit. So the plan as of today is I'm going to go ahead and strip everything out from underneath here, get the rear end, leaf springs, all that stuff out. That way there can be room for me to do the C-notch. Earlier, before I jacked this thing up, I did measure a reference point for the wheelbase, and I did mark center of the frame with the plumb bob, so I know where to C-notch. So that's already done. So basically today, we're just gonna tear everything out there and kind of disassemble the stuff here on the rear. Well, it's about a week later now, like I said, and now everything's tore out from underneath the back, including our leaf spring hangers, which means we're not using leaf springs. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to use because I think that's a good teaser. And it turns out this video is full of teasers because here's Old Ugly. Everyone knows I wasn't too happy with this thing. And it's not in the travelall right now, but the motor and transmission's still sitting in place, which means there's a new one holding it. So that'll be a future video. And I think it looks way better. So you want to stick around to see that? Let me show you how bare it looks underneath this travelall now. So luckily there's quite a bit of room underneath this thing. As you can see, oh shit, there's a C-notch underneath there. So I can't show y'all that either. I'm glad I didn't get that video edited the other day when I first did the teardown. I'm glad it kind of worked out like this because the plans have changed the last week. And I think this builds some good suspense for the future videos. There'll be a video for the cross member. There'll be a video for the C-notch. And obviously plans have changed with the suspension. I will have the van rear end here this Monday on President's Day from D&H Classics. So thank you to him for locating me one and bringing it to me even. So that's it for this video. Please stick around for the future so you can see where all this stuff's headed. And if you're new to the channel, please check out some of the old videos. If you always come back, thank you guys for coming and watching my videos. If you want to help the channel out, all you gotta do is drop a comment down below. Like the video, share, subscribe. All those things help the channel grow. So always appreciate it when you guys do that. If you're on Instagram, I'm on there at Puddin's Fab Shop. And I'll see you guys in the next video. But don't forget, sitting on your ass won't finish your project. I'll see you guys next time.